Aloha everyone, welcome to another episode of Season 8 Apex Arena Highlights. Now today we are going to look at I would say pretty interesting game for a couple reasons. The first one is we're actually going to see some King of the Redmoon in action. That's one, we don't see too many of those. And we're also going to look at what we called looks like an AoE tank push-ish team versus a more, I would probably say, non-traditional, but it's getting a bit more meta now with the aggressive, heavy attack, or should be aggressive team here on the right. So let's look at just the composition to start with. So Albedo, super strong single target tank. We have King of the Raven, looks like he's well built. I'm sure it is a 6 stars. It is a 6-star Cougar. Okay, we got Sleep, Black Hole, Dark Walls, but it is a move only 3 though, so it doesn't look like boots. But he will be able to basically buff the whole entire team here. And they also have our friend Florencia here for heals as well as for support. On the right hand side we have a Kayura, can be buffed by Sage of the Trees. We have Ares, AoE Ares, interesting. And then we have Light of Genesis, that will be buffed by Elwyn, and then pretty standard Sage of the Trees. Okay, so let's see how this fight goes. So player 1 starts being toxic. Player 2 buffs up. Player 1 pushes forward. Okay, so here comes a teleport. Ooh, that's a lot of debuffs. And more debuffs. Okay, so the right player 2 is super debuffed right now. Player 1 gets all the team and fails to kill Cougar. Okay, didn't even take any almost life on the hero at all. Wow. Okay, looks like player 1 is gonna rush in. Player 2 spreads out, but I think it's gonna be kind of hard because his AoE is pretty wide. Yeah, it's gonna hit a lot of people. Ouch. And they clock, okay. So player 2 is gonna attempt to attack. Not quite, no kill. Almost, but not a kill. Okay, why did he do that? Okay, so first life is dead, but wasn't able to kill the second. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, so that's an AoE there, but I think he's gonna be dead now. So it was a pretty good trade, Kayura for one of the AoEs. Player 2 doesn't really have a healer and no tank, so he's just kind of like staying back, being patient. Oh wow. Wow, that's a kill on Bozo. So that right there looks like it was... Oh, she had a breeze as well. So yeah, it looked like a missed position there because Bozo definitely should have been protected by the tank, and the tank would have took the hit. But she did breeze, and that allowed her to one. That's pretty amazing. One shot of Bozo. I guess the crit did it. So it's 4 against 3 now. But on the right hand side, it's pretty much all single target except for Ares, which is the AoE. So how is player 2 gonna break through the tank? That's the question. And player 1 can just slowly AoE them down. Yep. Pick up the middle. That one really can't do much. Player 1 is going to continue to AoE. Almost dead. Oh, player 2 pushes out of the tank range. Okay, that's smart. And there was a clock. There was a clock. He just is almost no life but doing a lot of damage. And is Ares gonna be able to kill? Wow, that's a kill. Okay, so it's 4 against 2 now. He's not looking good for player 1. Oof, miss a kill on the Ares. That's unfortunate. And he runs away. Okay, Elwin's first life is dead. Oh wow, because of the clock he's able to push the tank away again. Damages and kills off Laurencio. Wow. Okay, so what have we learned here? Albedo is definitely strong single target tank, but she's very weak against, I guess, even like movement, being either disabled guard or being pushed around, or people getting pushed around her. So that definitely helped the second player to be a little bit more strategic. And I guess it's also sort of odd with the Bozo being way in the back, especially when he was protected by a tank. And unfortunately, the misposition on toward the 3rd round or 4th round, Bozo got sniped, so it was GG. So a lot of, I think, misplays by probably player 1, but I definitely feel like player 2 did a slightly better job in positioning, strategic, very lucky on the clock, 3C by Sage of the Trees. But I guess that anything can happen. Anything can happen when you go tankless. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? How the fight went? I mean, both of these players are super strong, obviously, but a lot of the RNG as well as misposition may have factored in the overall outcome of the battle. Love to hear your thoughts. Take care and aloha.